I am particularly excited to share a Shabbat Today message this week, since it is the Parsha that I celebrated for my bar mitzvah, Beha'alotcha. Towards the end of the Parsha, we read about a very confusing scene. After God speaks with a group of 70 elders, and they offer prophecies, we hear about two men named Eldad and Medad. Eldad and Medad, after everyone has left, continue offering prophecies in the camp. This upset Joshua very much, and he told Moses, to shut them down. Moses immediately responded, "Are you jealous for me? Umi yitem kol am Hashem nevi'im. If only all of God's people were prophets." This scene leads to some stark questions. Who are appropriate leaders? And is it possible for all of God's people to act prophetically, to act in the image of God? Moshe emphasizes that God rests God's presence on these people, noting that they are identified as somewhat special. Scholars have proposed that this scene is the paradigmatic example that prophecy is actually not meant to be restricted to the select few, to the 70 elders, but that it can actually be potentially belonging to anyone. Eldad and Medad are characters who, even without the title of leader, still exercise leadership. Anshe Emet is unveiling an exciting venture called Anshe Emet at Home. Immediately after the high holidays, we are encouraging as many people in our community as possible to participate in a Shabbat dinner on Friday, October 26th, so make sure to mark the date. We are hoping to develop a stronger sense of community by having all of us come together through the warm embrace of home hospitality. Learning from the examples of Eldad and Medad, we hope that many people will contribute towards making others feel welcome in the community by hosting, by welcoming people into their homes. Hopefully this will lead to the vision that Moshe suggests in the Parsha, that all of God's people will be like prophets, that every one of us can take on this leadership position, that we can all bring home that which does not only belong to the leaders, that we can all be responsible for welcoming each other into our community. I'm looking forward to that very much. Shabbat Shalom.
Hey,